Testing, testing. Honey, if you can hear me, the cafe is about to open. Sitting here patiently, baking my bread, getting ready. Some of you have said that you don't like it when I start with music. So today we are going in for a dry run, baby. No music, just voices. You have less than a minute to get your coffee, your tea, your everything. Because I'm about to let our next guest in. If you're ready. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right. I think it's time. I think it's time to let them in. Good morning, everybody. Because it's morning somewhere in the world. Hello, hello, hello. Please let me know what time it is for you currently. I am Nina Kosaka. And today on Mornings with Fox Mom, we got the one, the only, the elusive, secret, the moon boy himself, Kyo Kaneko. Welcome! How are you?
To be here.
Right?
I'm good. I woke up at the ass crack of dawn for this. I
Yeah,
normally
you
don't wake
did.
up this early.
Thank
And
you.
I'm ready.
Thank you for
Of
waking
course.
up for me. I will. Okay. I have to say this real quick. The guest picks their time. All right. The guest picks their
Yeah.
time because one time I did a stream with the Lyra and I got comments like, how dare you make a Lyra get up at 1 p.m. Honey. Oh, let me turn you up a bit. Illyra picked her battle. She picked her time. Illyra's a grown adult dragon woman, you know? How dare I make Kyo wake up so early? I'm awful, Kyo. I apologize to you for making you get up so early.
Yeah, I'm sorry I picked the time in the morning for me and woke up.
I'm honestly so
terrible.
sorry. I'm so awful. But I will say this. I do tell the person to pick the time, but I do tell you not to pick between, I think, 11 a.m. and 5 p.m., right?
Yeah.
So, you know, it's true. You get to pick the time, but not all the time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I got stuff to do in the afternoon, so I'll do it in the morning, you know?
Let me turn you up a little bit more even. Wow. I feel your voice is so loud, but sometimes with volume, it's okay. Now that you've been streaming, what is, I have to ask because of volume, what's your least favorite thing to set up? Please tell me.
Okay, whenever there's a collab and
Yup.
there's like at least more than 3 people, setting up the volume is so annoying. I've decided,
Yup.
okay,
It's the
I would
worst.
just set everyone else like 10 decibels beneath me or something, or 10 notches in a big collab and 5 in like a one-on-one, unless it's like a talking thing like this, and just pray.
Yeah, you just have to pray. I set it all up before stream and it was fine. And now you don't know. And it's always like, he's a little quiet. He's a little this. You know what I started doing, Kyo? And I
What?
forgot to do it today. I record. So usually what I do before the stream is I make you talk and I make me talk and I'll record it like an OBS record.
Oh,
Yeah. Right? Wait, hold on. Now people are saying you're still too low. What the hell? This is the one time I forgot to record you.
I feel like I sound fine. I
I
don't
think
know.
so too. I think you sound fine, but it's because your voice has that like bass to it, you know? It's
Yeah.
just like it's nice, it's bassy. I'm so happy
Look,
you also hate the setup of volume. It's especially you
Yeah.
know when you're sitting in like Discord for Zatsudan or the Totsumachi where people call in and then
Yeah.
everyone has a different voice volume.
Yeah.
And as soon as they show up, you're like, sorry, let me figure this out. Sorry, let me figure this out. And you're just
Yeah.
constantly taking the break. Oh my god.
Or I get jump scared whenever someone joins because I have my volume so loud to hear my background music. And then I'll be like, oh shit. Like,
That's really funny. I hate when that happens.
yeah, I remember when I was doing the Minecraft that you joined, I had like it pretty loud because I was vibing to my background music, which is obviously lower so people can hear me talk.
Yup.
And then you joined and I about shit myself. I was like, oh shit. I turned my volume down so fast.
Hi, honey. I'm good for the bowels. What can I say? It's funny though, because some people, especially, you know, rarely in collabs, somebody will go, wow, can you turn Nina up a little bit? And I'll say, I have never heard that. Nobody has ever said, "Can you turn mom up a bit?"
Yeah, no, people are normally like, yo, can you turn Kyo down? He's fucking loud as shit. I'm like, oh, my bad.
That's always so funny. And then immediately the chat, and we're trying to help us, and we so appreciate that you're always trying to help us. But sometimes when you're streaming, it's like, it gets a little overwhelming when everyone's like, oh, this person's too loud. Now this person's too quiet. Now they're too loud. You're like, I don't know what to do.
After a while, I'm just like, all right, fuck it. You know what? Y'all here for me in the first place. If it's like a 10-person collab, you can watch their POV. I don't give a fuck. Like,
that's my favorite thing about a big collab when they're like, last time, I think it was before you guys debuted. You know Enna. You've been collabing with Enna a little bit. You know my girl. She wasn't streaming her POV, and she wouldn't mute between. No, it wasn't Among Us. It was Crag Game. She wouldn't mute between stuff, so she would just talk. And at one point, somebody was like, Enna, why can I hear you over everyone's POV? She's like, she said, like, you can imagine what she answered. It was something like, get effed. You're always going to hear me. You're in my stream. Even if I'm not streaming, you're going to hear me in everyone else's stream.
No, that reminds me. One time we did, I think it was a tier list. I was like, okay, I'm going to read my super chats. You can stay here if you want. She's like, all right, bet. She just starts eating in the background while I'm reading them off. I'm like, are you eating? And she's like,
yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, okay.
I love her so much. She gives 0 Fs, and it's so funny.
Yeah. It's great.
She just roasted some viewers. She was like, yeah, and you're gonna hear me all the time. You're never gonna stop hearing me. I don't even need to stream. I think she was like, I'm in your Oshi stream talking over them.
I am friends with your Oshi. How does it feel? Nah. And that also reminds me, oh shit, did I really just go head empty mid topic?
That reminds me.
God.
It's okay. It's because I made you wake up so early, Kyo. Don't worry about it.
Speaking of roasting, okay, we were doing like the bomb game collab. What is that? What's that called? Keep talking, nobody explodes.
I watched it. And it's my favorite content. I love that shit.
Yeah, we could not figure out the Morse code. Like we were both like dumb as shit when it came to Morse code. And so everyone in the chat was like, you don't know Morse code? No Morse code. So me and Anna were just like, you know what? Fuck you. Yeah, why do you know Morse code, huh? Look at us. We don't know Morse code and you're watching us. We just started laying into the chat. And we were like, oh shit, we kind of went a little too far.
Yeah, we went a little
and then
too
we
far.
double back. We're like, oh, it's probably useful sometimes. Because we were just mauling because we couldn't figure it out.
I just imagine you guys roasting and somebody's like, I know Morse code and it's like some really tragic, deep backstory, and you're like, oh, yikes. Yikes.
Yeah, it was funny.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and then like during the super chat section, she was like, you gotta defend us a little bit more, Kel. You just let them roast me. And I was like, all right, bet. So we both started talking shit to the chat, and then we're like, okay, we need to like take turns, roast people, because when we do it together, it's a little too much. Like,
okay, wait.
Like, you might make people feel bad.
Somebody said Enna says she's gonna learn Morse code after her teeth. What?
Yeah, no, she did say she wanted to do a Morse code learning stream. I'm like, let me do that with you. Let's see how this goes.
I love that. Y'all should okay, listen. I am like the queen of punishment, okay? I have a punishment document. Every single game we play, people are like, "What's a punishment document?" I'm like, y'all should do kind of like make it a tournament style where you both try to learn Morse code, and then the person, I don't know, maybe you do a test, and the person who scores lowest has to do a punishment that the other one gives them.
That'd be good. I'm just terrible at it. Bro, I'm so bad at Morse code. I don't know how people keep track of the beeps, the boops, and the lights and shit. I'm like,
boops and the sorry.
Yeah. It's terrible. Like, I don't understand. I think Enna, like, I remember, I think like a Zatsu after that, she was doing Morse code with the chat or something.
Oh my God, Ed.
Like she was like doing shit to like tell people stuff. And I think she said like Kyo was like dumb or something in Morse code. And I was like, how the fuck can you even communicate this with your chat? Like, even if you're looking at a document, I would struggle.
I'm sorry. sorry. I just never heard somebody call Morse code the beeps and the boops.
The beeps and the boops.
The
Yeah.
beeps and the boops. Come on, Nina.
The
Keep
dots
up.
and the lines, the beeps and the boops.
The beeps and the boops. That's
The
funny.
flashes and the strobes.
You know, the best part is now every time you collab with Enna and she learns Morse code, she'll be able to Morse code to her chat bad things about you and you won't.
Bro, yeah, no, she will just like not even mute the mic and talk shit to the chat. It's fine. I'm like, you know what?
Yep. Oh, God.
A challenger has approached.
I have a follow-up question since we're talking about Enna, who I freaking adore.
Yeah.
How do you... I'm asking this for a friend. This friend is some fox mom on the internet. Never heard of her. How do you keep yourself from crying when Anna calls you an effing bee? How do you stop the tears from falling from your eyes?
Yeah, Nina, you fucking bitch. No.
Stop! It's happening again! Stop! I'm gonna cry. I'm sensitive.
You collect your tears in a jar. You can probably sell them for a good penny. No, like, I don't know. You know, I feel like I'm a piece of shit too. So I'm used to it. You know, know, I dish it and take it. It's like it's great. You know, maybe you can build up your tolerance by I don't know. You know, maybe once you learn.
Do it. Call me an effing B word again. Do it. Let's build it up.
Fucking bitch.
Okay. One more time.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Fucking bitch.
Oh no, the whisper. I'm kidding. Oh, thank you. That helps. I think like a little bit of effing B every day helps build your tolerance up, you know?
Yeah.
Microdosing verbal abuse. You need a little bit every day.
Yeah, you know, you got to build up your tolerance, you know.
I think it's because like you never even though I know Enna, you never expect no, I feel like now you kind of know it's coming because she takes a deep breath. Have you noticed?
Yeah,
she goes like and then you know it's coming.
Yeah, she just sounds like disappointed in whatever the fuck just came out of your mouth, and then she's like, I'm about to lay into this dumbass. Like,
yep. You're like, oh no, it's coming.
I love it. It's so fun.
You're like, oh no, it's about to happen.
Yeah.
That's her tell. If ever I played poker with Enna, it's just she goes like, she either breathes in or breathes out. Like she takes a pause before she rips into you.
Yeah, she's like, all right, I gotta mentally prepare for the fuckery I just heard this person say.
Yup.
Okay, now I'm about to lay into them. All right, so this is why you're dumb. You're wrong.
She's really, it's like a machine gun firing off. She's like blah 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 and blah 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 and blah 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 and blah blah blah.
Yeah, I love it. It's so fun. I like it because it reminds me of a lot of my like off-stream friends. We kind of just talk shit to each other, so that's why I like it. It's fun.
It is the best. Like I'm telling you, that Among Us VOD, if you could find it, she wasn't streaming, but she was just like, I'm in your Oshi stream. You're gonna hear my voice. You don't like it? Screw you. It's so funny.
That's a mood.
Yup,
that is a mood.
She did not come to. She's like, I don't even know how to mute, and even if I did, I wouldn't. I seriously, like, I am dreading the power of Enna with Morse code because you know most people with Morse code, it's like beep 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 boop. She'll be like boop 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 beep 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 boop 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 boop.
Yeah, no, I want to learn it too. That'd be great. You can just talk shit to people in front of their face and they'll be like, powerful.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Speaking, okay, so since we're talking about Enna and content, I want to ask you because first of all, happy 1 month to Iluna. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How you feeling? First of all, you feeling a little situated? Good?
Yeah, I'm like, you know, I'm still kind of tired. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I need to fix, you know, I need to get on a schedule. Okay,
I'm tired every
you know,
day.
it's
baby, that's
it's
never
addicting.
gonna go away.
it's addicting to hang out with everyone till like 3 a.m. in the VCs, and I need to stop doing that. Okay, it's not fun. I'll be on like Scarlett's stream because her time zone's a lot different.
Yep.
Late as fuck, just talking about random shit, and I'm like, bro, I gotta go to sleep.
Yep.
So it's fun. I just need to get on the schedule. Yeah.
I gotta sleep because Nina's forcing me to wake up at 10 in the morning.
Yeah, no. Last night I was like, all right, guys, I got to go. I can't play League no more. I gotta wake up early as fuck.
Oh, I'm
I did this to myself.
I'm sorry. Were you playing
it's
League
good.
with Aster and Ilira?
No, I was just playing League with some off-stream friends, and they were like, "Bro, why the fuck are you leaving me?" I was like, "Bro, I'm busy. Like, I'm sorry. Okay."
I have plans with my mommy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like I got stuff to do.
Oh my god. What are your plans for? Just again, please don't spoil anything you're not comfortable spoiling. What are your plans for content? Do you have any like big game plans you're planning to do, big event plans, anything? And again, remember, don't spoil anything too far ahead because people might do it.
Yeah,
We're
people
a
are like,
big
when is
group
it
of
coming?
people. No, it's twofold. First of all, your audience will keep bugging you about it because they love you.
Yeah.
But second of all, another streamer might be like, wow, what a great idea Kyo has. What if I just...
No. Yeah, no, that's why I'm kind of secretive about it. Okay, there is one thing I talked about. So I want to host like events, like big events with everyone in EN. That's kind of like my strong suit, you know. And so I've been trying to get acquainted with everyone, obviously, because I'm like, oh my god, you want to join this collab? And I've talked to you one time, but I'm gonna force you to do this with like 12 other people. So I'm trying to, kind of work around getting comfortable with everyone, and then once I do, I'm gonna like go lock in with all these crazy events. That's my plan. But there is one event I wanted to do with like the more savage members of the group, where we do like a roast battle.
I love
with like different rounds and stuff.
I love it. I think that would be so crazy, and I think the fans will freaking love it. But I do think you're gonna need like 25 disclaimers of like, I don't hate Enna, even though I just called her this, you know.
Yeah, that's the only workaround I'm trying to figure out in my head. But I was probably gonna do like different games and stuff, different rounds.
I like that. I think that's a really, really fun idea. And it's one of those ideas that like people can't really steal from you because it's so you know, it's such a you idea that I love it.
Yeah.
As for the tournaments, I mean, listen, if you need any help in the middle of like doing interviews, doing anything, let me know, baby. I'm here. I'm always around.
Yeah.
But when it comes to organizing big collabs, it's really not that bad. It gets easier and easier. I'm organizing a crab game thing. I'll invite you. You're going to talk to a lot of people there. It's just, eventually you just kind of get into this mindset of inviting people, and you'll see. I'm sure you're going to get there.
I eventually want to get to the point where I can even like do like big shows with like people outside of Niji and in Niji at the same time. I feel like that'd be fun.
Yeah, it is really, really fun. It's a little bit of logistical nightmare, like to get people outside of Niji involved, because it's, everyone's on their schedule, and then like when you organize a big tournament, you're the person that everyone asks questions to.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit tough.
I'm gonna just make like copy paste responses for all the possible questions.
That's what I do.
And just like paste them like from some Google Doc or some shit.
Yep. That's what I do. I have a copy paste thing, and then like, let's say, so I organize a Gardic phone collab, right? And I just, whoever didn't answer, I had like, okay, this person didn't answer. So then I just re-message them, and then I re-message them, and then, oh my God, I didn't see him with the Twitter. I'm sorry. Blah, 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 you know?
Yeah.
Speaking of, I have a tournament idea in mind, but once I'm like closer to making it happen, I'll hit you up to see if you want to get like a little bit of hosting under your belt, you know?
Okay.
It's fun. I feel like with a lot of this stuff, it's so fun to like have people come on and like co-host a little bit, interviews, things like that.
Yeah.
And there's so many ideas, right? Like you said, the Rose Battle, it's so unique, but it's still something that's already existed out in the real world, right?
Yeah, I was gonna kind of base it off of a show or two that like I liked, that kind of did something similar. Yeah. I don't want to say much because I don't want to spoil it, but it's very fun, and as long as like everyone involved is fine with people talking shit and getting shit talked, I think it should be good.
I think so. And there's a few people that are like very cool with it, and they love it, they give it, they dish it back, they take it back. Absolutely. Oh, I'm so excited for you. That, I'm not gonna lie, is I'm not saying this to butter you up. I truly mean it. That is such a good idea. I love it.
Yeah.
Just do get
As long
ready
as I don't cancel everyone in the process, it'll be fun.
do be mindful that you're gonna have to take a lot of precautions to explain to people like, hey, it's fine. Everybody agreed to be here. Everyone wants the punishment.
Yeah.
They're craving
Exactly.
it. They love it. They need it.
They signed up for this.
They signed up for this. I didn't sign up for this. Ike's freaking debut line. So any games that you're like thinking of playing or anything like that?
I want to dip my feet back into Eorzea and play me the Final Fantasies.
Okay, Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to eventually. Okay, so I am a veteran player to that game. I've been playing it for like 3 years. So I wanted to either stream it again or Boo-Boo's past the story if no one wants to watch it. But I want to eventually get it to where I can get a group of like extreme or savage raiders in EN. So like maybe I can ask Millie and Buchan to join, and maybe like I know some people in other branches like are into the extreme. I've seen some people do like ultimate raids, like where they get the weapons on Twitter and Niji. So I was thinking I could get like a raid team set up.
Cool. Let me know what you need. I made a character, but I have been not playing yet. I haven't had the time. I played before though. I just used to craft and stuff. Let me know what you need in the team. Sign me up.
Okay.
I think so far we needed a tank, which is really unfortunate because tank is one of those where you need to know the game the most.
Yeah.
No, actually,
tank
we
and
needed
healer
DPS.
and raids are kind of hard.
We needed DPS. That's what we needed, which I was happy for because it's easy. You just click, you just do damage.
I play Black Mage, which is like arguably the hardest DPS in like high level content because you can't move while using your abilities. But
so you need really good
I don't know, I'm kind of cracked at it. I'm not gonna lie. I've gotten so used to playing it. I'm like, I feel like I'm better at it than even the classes where you can move the whole time.
Really? What do you like about Black Mage so much?
I used to play Wizard 101 growing up, so I've always liked like wizards and shit. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna pick the magic class. And I also liked the AoE damage early in the game. It was nice. So and I like the aesthetic of the class too, the kind of edgy, like, you know, boom boom explosions, different stuff. Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Listen, the heart wants what it wants.
Yeah. Oh, it's fun. And
Black
then
Mage
now
is
I
the
kind of like
director's favorite class. Oh my god. I just have to very quickly. I try not to like interrupt during the show, but that's a double akasupa. I just want to say thank you so much for the double akasupa. Enjoy your drinking. I will have a glass of wine. I said we, but no, you don't drink. I will have a glass of wine or two for your health. Thank you. Sorry,
thank
Kyo,
you.
Baby. That's just, I try not to interrupt, but
supporting.
sometimes I'm like, whoa.
No,
Whoa.
I understand. That makes sense. You gotta thank the supporters. You know,
That's a
thank you
lot of
guys
red
for
wine,
supporting Nina. You know, I appreciate it. Thank you.
I appreciate it too. Thank you for supporting Nina.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry. So go on about the class for so it's you like the class, it looks edgy. It's why do you like playing it so much though? Is it the no movement because you can just concentrate on fighting?
I kind of think the no movement is like, okay, the thing is when you learn how to slide cast properly and time your shit, because on Black Mage, you gotta like move like within milliseconds to pull this shit off, right? And so I don't know, something about that is satisfying. It's like if I can do this, I feel good. And on top of that, you like poop out damage. Like other classes, you do like, you know, little damage, but you do it like constantly. On Black Mage, like every couple seconds, you do like 20k, 30k, 40k, 50k, 60k, 70k, 100k.
Feels good.
And so I like seeing the big numbers go boom on the screen after my abilities go boom. It's like, it's nice. Yeah.
Have you heard the saying bigger number, better person?
No, actually.
It's basically something stupid people say like on Twitter or something like, bigger number, better person. So it's like bigger number, better gamer, right? Big numbers. It feels like a true glass cannon then build because, you know, you can't move.
Oh, it
so
is.
You're basically just stuck. Yeah.
Yeah. You can do like, I think it's like the second most, like in terms of like as much, if you can push out the max amount of DPS, I think it does the second most under Samurai, which is nice. And they recently buffed it, they buffed it, but they changed it where like you have more flexibility with like Inokin, which was this ability where like you had to keep it up, and if you fucked it up, like you did half the damage. So now I don't even have to worry about keeping that up. You know, harder content is so easy. I'm so used to doing that shit. Now that I don't have to, it's like It's like twice as easy for me.
I'm excited for your
Yeah.
Final Fantasy streams. I just
Yeah.
be mindful when you first log in. It was really hard not to take bribes. The second I logged in, everybody was lined up to give me presents, which reminds me, I need to do a stream of that next week where I just accept presents. Somebody gave
Are you
me,
allowed to accept them? I'm gonna accept the
not?
guild. Give me the guild. What the fuck?
No, I think it was somebody gave me, I'm sorry, I don't remember your name, but they gave me a mount which apparently is like really like 20 million or something, and I was like, oh,
Holy,
I hope you
wait,
have
what mount
others.
was it?
Does anybody remember the mount I have? I'll tell you when I log in again. I'll tell you. But they apparently
That's
have a lot of
crazy.
them, and everybody was like, "That mount is so rare, mommy."
Oh my gosh.
Also,
Whoever that is, if you're watching, if I play Final Fantasy, you're trying to give me that mount too. As someone who's done like all the raids for the mounts and stuff, I'm trying to think of which one was the.
Somebody saying POTT
Oh,
one.
was it the Palace of the Dead unicorn?
Maybe.
Or not the
Maybe.
unicorn, the night wing with
Hold on,
you know
wait.
what I'm talking about. You know.
I will log in after and tell you what
Night
it is.
Pegasus.
Please, mom. Please, can I get a Pegasus too?
Yeah, if you have a Night Pegasus, pass me that, okay? That shit's a fire ass mount. I've been trying to get a group for that shit for a year.
I'm also, speaking of Final Fantasy, now that you're talking about it, you reminded me. I was trying to set up a fashion show review.
Oh,
And Lucas said he's in. Finana, obviously, once you're playing, I'll ask if you want to be in. But we actually got somebody to lend us their house, their like guild house, their FC house. Because we need a big space, right? So that we're not like crowding a big city and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I found somebody to lend us their house, and we are going to be kind of like just reacting to outfits and doing a fashion show.
That's cool. I want to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a glamour. I'm a glamour player, you know, since I already beat the game. I do all the extreme raids just for the sole purpose of getting cool outfits, okay? Fuck the raids, you know. I just want the goods. I want to look fire.
My previous, so before this time I made One Punch Mom because you know, she gotta be punching, she gotta be mom. But my previous character, I'll show you what he looked like. I really enjoyed using this previous character.
Oh my gosh, let me see if I have any screenshots.
Oh my god, let me show you. Let me show you my previous character. Hold on. I really, you know, though, I have to admit, what I did on Final Fantasy previously when I played with my friends, all I did was fishing and crafting. That's it.
I mean, hey,
Okay, so
I'm very big into like
hold on.
making money to get Oh my gosh, that is a
cool?
dummy mommy. What the fuck?
Oh. Isn't she cool? My One Punch Mom.
Yeah.
And I'll show you my
I have like this very.
Show me. I want to see.
Hold on, I'm looking for it. I have this very like cute, but also edgy look.
Of course, I love the edgy. Okay, this is my previous character. I liked my previous character. I kind of miss my previous character.
Okay. You have the chicken head.
Isn't it the best?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yours looks so troll. It's so funny. Okay, so I'm looking through.
So big.
I'm looking through hella images right now.
Show me.
Because I remember I don't have like it saved on my computer, but I sent it to a friend, so I'm looking through her DMs to find it.
Whenever that happens, and you're like 3 months into a WhatsApp conversation, because you're like, I remember one time I sent them this. They know.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Exactly. I'm looking through all these like drawings and references and shit for my. Hold up.
I think the cool thing with no worries, I'll talk while you're looking. For Final Fantasy, what's cool is like Millie and Fuchan was playing a lot. Finana and Luca were saying they want to play. I'm trying to get started, even though all I did was a character select stream. There is, if you want to do that kind of stuff, there could be a nice group. And for me, I even told my stream, like, you know, I love doing Zatsudans or talking streams. So if I'm crafting, it's like Craftsudan, right? I'm crafting and talking.
Yeah.
So,
okay, I found my character. Listen, I am a bad bitch, bro. Let me open original.
If you don't have it on Twitter, I'll show it on my screen.
Yeah, no, I don't have it on Twitter.
It's okay, I'll show it on screen.
Like, look at me, bro. Oh,
I just realized, baby, I don't have the chat on screen. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Oops. Not me not being prepared at all. All right. Chat's going to zoom for 2 seconds. Okay. Give it to me. Give me. Give me.
I sent one of them.
Give me. I'm ready.
I put it in the VC text.
Oh, the VC text? Yeah. Hold on. Oh, what? Oh, there we go. Ooh. Whoa.
I know, bro.
Excuse
I'm a bad
me?
bitch.
Excuse me? You are pretty. This is the fish girl, right? Oh, no, the dragon one?
Yeah, dragon one. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I'm an aura.
Simping. Hold on. Kyo. Sometimes I save my... Whoa.
I don't look at me, bro.
Whoa. That outfit.
I look fire. I'm trying to find a full body one. But yeah, that's essentially it. Wait, I can probably just pull it up on the lodestone, actually. Hold up.
You know what you should do? You should post a picture of this character on the Twitter so that people can see the full outfit, the full everything. Wow.
Yeah. I look fire, bro.
I'm about to. Ooh.
Okay, I have a full body outfit. Let me send it to
you. Sheesh, Kyo. I love it. No, I do like the troll ones. I love looking a little silly.
Look at me.
Somewhere I can hear Finana crying because this whole outfit is just like Finana dream aesthetic.
I did savage raids for this shit. I worked my ass off. And it's the Zeta weapon, bro.
Oh my, I don't think everyone's ready. Okay, I just want to say, if anybody has a weak heart, walk away. Walk away if you have a weak heart, if you're feeling, a little, wow. I have a weak heart. Oh my God. Women are just so beautiful.
I know.
Oh my God. Hold on. I want to see what chat is saying. I'm going to block us off for a second. I want to see chat. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sheesh. She looks great. So what was the weapon? It's the weapon that you had to like quest for, right?
The weapon is the first ever relic weapon in the game. It's the a Realm Reborn one, and that is arguably one of the most annoying / frustrating relic weapons to get.
How come?
Yeah. Because you have to do, there's these books, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta do like 10 random books. There's these 10 random tasks you gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have to light farm. And then there's like 50 steps
to
get to that.
And then it's like a 1% drop and you divide it between like 10 party members, right?
Yeah, it's terrible. Like the relic weapons are actually guaranteed if you do the quest line, but what they do is they make them so hard, like so grindy to get that it's like you're working for it.
It's like it's gonna be 2 months of your time of actually getting this and doing this. I get it.
Yeah, exactly.
I get it. I actually want to ask you a few questions because so I told Kyo, this isn't really, this isn't a podcast. We're just having a conversation. But I do prepare a few questions because, you never know. Like, what if it's hard to get into the grind of conversation? But I do really like some of the questions that your audience has asked. So I'd like to ask you some before.
Of course,
Mom. This one, because I want to know. This one is from Data Consumed. Happy to see you both. Kyo's rap in Iluna's debut song is so good. Do you plan on doing more music? Do you have any plans for karaoke, covers, anything like that?
Okay, so here's the thing, right? I can step 1 2 to the beat, mic check 1 2 to the 3, but all about about the melodic singing shit, I'll leave that to Ren. For me, I like rapping. I used to, like I said, in school back when I was young, like middle school type beat. All the kids at my lunch table, we would do this thing where we would do rap battles for like food. So how sometimes kids would trade like, oh my God, can I have your cheese stick for my bag of pretzels? We would just rap battle for that shit because we were, that's how we would have fun. So I kind of learned how to freestyle a bit from that. And that's how I got good at roasting actually, because
your mama's sandwich
sucks.
Yeah. What did she make it with? Her feet? she doesn't love you like my mama loves me. Look at my sandwich made with love. I don't know. Could I ask you to like do a mock rap for a food item? Or is that too...
I'm trying to think.
It's okay.
Okay, I'll save it because I don't want to be. I feel like there's nothing I can say that's gonna be nice. And okay, for me, it's also hard to roast people when I don't know them like super well.
No, don't roast me. Roast the sandwich. Don't roast me, baby. No.
Oh, well, normally what we would do is we would roast each other, and then like the table would vote like who won the sandwich.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, I misunderstood. I thought you just like roasted the like I thought you were like, your sushi's so ugly. I bet it's like, you know.
Nah. We would cut ass into each other. I'd be like, yo, you showed up with those shoes, you know, hair looking like you got licked by a fucking alpaca on your way to school, like, you know.
Okay.
Your white shoes stained so yellow, it looks like you pissed on them. Like, we'll just say stuff like that.
Okay, thank God you explained, because in my head, I thought you were about to like roast, I don't know, like a roast beef sandwich, right? And then if you would have started roasting me, I would have cried.
Yeah, no.
This isn't about grilled cheese. This is about who I am as a person. Imagine.
Yeah, no, that's what we would do. So that's kind of how I got okay at rapping. And so in terms of like musical stuff, I don't know. I'm not comfortable with singing, so I might maybe do a karaoke where my singing just sounds like you know, a dying bird, and then like the rapping sounds good. So I was either gonna do like a rap karaoke. Enna was trying to get me to do a rap karaoke.
I think a rap karaoke would be amazing. Also, Enna's amazing. She pushes people into karaoke. I think she's getting paid by Riku Tazumi for every karaoke stream because she pushes us for karaoke.
Yeah, she was like, well, you know, as much as I make fun of you, you know, your rap part stuck out to me. That's why I keep, you know, I keep saying it, because it's like it actually sounded really good. I was like, okay, well, thanks. Sorry, I'm exposing you, and you know, you're a little wholesome sometimes. And so she's trying to get me to either do that. She was like, you could do a rap karaoke. I'm thinking, if I ever were to do like a cover, I would have to do like a rap song, or I would. Okay, my thing is like, yo, I'll hop on a feature. Okay, when you're singing a song, you know, there's a rap portion, you know, I'll hop on that shit, you know.
Yeah.
So we were gonna do one song.
And I'm gonna roast your sandwich.
Yeah, we were gonna do one song where we I would do the rap and he would do the singing, and it was from like an anime. I'm not gonna say it, but it's a good song. Okay, it's fire, and it matches our voice tonality very well.
Oh, I can't wait! Oh my god.
Yeah, because I felt like in the debut song, my voice was just so much deeper than everyone else's. It felt almost a bit jarring when I wasn't rapping. So I was like, okay, well, I need to find one where it balances us out. So yeah.
Oh my god, I cannot wait. I'm sorry. I think out of like I think that's the best reveal I heard. Thank you for feeding my soul. Ren and Kyo rap and sing duet.
Yeah, I don't know when it's gonna happen. But we've been in the speaking about it. I need to learn how to rap in Japanese a bit better. But you know,
I just want to warn you. Now that you've put that out to the universe, every single day on your stream, people will ask when it's coming.
Guys, if you ask me about it, I'm gonna make fun of you in my chat. Okay, I'm not nice.
No, Lucky Bunny, stop. Kyo, did you know Nina rapped super? Okay,
wait,
so my audition.
Did you actually?
I did. So for our auditions, it was a little different. Aya had already signed with NIJISANJI, and I had told them I don't sing. And then they were like, oh, you don't sing. What's your vocal range? I was like, I don't know. So then I sent them like 3 songs, and one of them was Super Bass by Nicki Minaj. Because I was hoping they were going to make me rap and not sing. And they made me sing, right? Which is fair. It's fine. But then when I heard Vox rap, and then I heard you rap, I was like, why couldn't you have made me rap? I was at least average. Hello? I talk fast, so I have okay breath control.
For me, originally, they gave me Maria's parts. And I was like, wait, pause.
Pause a second.
So I think they messed up like when sending me one of the okay, I don't know Japanese. I don't know if the term will be kanji or katakana. I don't know. It was, you know, it was one of the things, okay?
One of the things. They messed it up.
And it was like first year like girl, and it was like guy. And so I was like getting these parts, and I was like, bro, how the fuck am I gonna hit these vocal ranges?
Yep.
So I hit back and I was like, are you sure? Like, and they're like, oh, and I was like, oh, thank God. Like, I actually like was like, I was losing sleep over this. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to do this. I'm gonna sound like shit. I'm gonna be the worst person in all of EN to ever do a debut song. Like, what the fuck? And so then when they finally switched it, I was like, oh my gosh, it was a mistake. And Kevin's.
I just imagine Maria coming in with her like cute little voice doing the
Yeah, I'd be
deep
like, step
rapping.
one,
Like,
two to the beat. Like, check one. I think she got her correct part initially, but it was like, I just got her part too.
imagine
Yeah.
you're both. It's like step 1, 2 to the beat, and then it's you step 1, 2 to the beat. My check.
Well, she actually did in the second verse of mine, which wasn't really a rap. It was more like a melodic rap, which is why like I wasn't the most happy with it. She actually harmonized with me. Yeah.
Ooh.
If you guys didn't hear it, like she was lightly over me. Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot. I'm excited. I really, sincerely, I think a rapping karaoke is so unique and so fun. Because eventually with karaoke, like everyone kind of does the same stuff, right? And then
Yeah.
I did like a karaoke where, because I don't sing, I like sang when I was driving in the car and I pretended we were doing radio. Solange just did a karaoke where it's like it was like a whole world experience where you're like traveling through the skies. It was insane. It was like a whole thing.
Wow.
So for you to do a rap karaoke, you're taking something that already exists, but you're making it unique and you're making it your own and you're changing it a little bit. And I like that. I think
Yeah.
that's like the best way to do stuff.
Yeah, I'm just worried that I'm gonna suck. So like I'm, right now I'm kind of like, listen, hold off, don't expect it soon. I need to build up my confidence, but once it's there, I will do it.
I like that. Oh, that's so exciting. That's so exciting.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited for the rap battles as well. Oh my goodness.
Thanks.
You
Me
should
too.
hold on. I'll DM you this. One second.
Typing ASMR. Hey chat, welcome to Nina's DM. Typing ASMR.
I just don't want to say it out loud.
As she sends me this DM.
I just don't want to say it out loud and but you should definitely do that thing. That thing, I'm telling you.
Oh
you
yeah,
should
that
do
would
it.
be good.
Yeah. Imagine I'm like, just
Yeah.
agree with me and say, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, you know that? Yeah.
It's like you record the voice clip for later. You ask me a question to play it back. Listen, Kyo said yes. Like,
I said yes. I got him to agree. I would like, start thinking about it now, but I would like for you to ask a question to the audience before the end of this stream. I almost called it a podcast. No, it's not a podcast. I would like for you to ask a question to them that will be going into like the question of the day on the YouTube comments. If there's anything that you want, maybe you want to thought provoke them. Maybe you just want to ask them their favorite sandwich. I don't know.
Okay, I have a question ready.
You already do? Okay. I'm writing.
Yes.
What is it?
Okay, I was gonna ask the audience. I know I'm new to the whole NIJISANJI world in terms of being a streamer, but I at once was a viewer like you guys. So my question is, what is your favorite moment or EN NIJISANJI moment thus far? Like what?
Maybe top 3, because that's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah,
for one
okay.
moment.
You could say top 3 too. That works as well. For
Cool.
me, I'll answer mine.
Do it.
Most recently, I really liked Uchan's Totsu karaoke. I think that was really nice and creative.
That was amazing.
Yeah, that was super fun. In terms of like EN moments, I like that a lot. I so wish I could have participated, but I don't know if that was pre-debut or if that was like right when
think that
first
was
week. I don't remember.
Pre-debut.
Yeah,
was,
but
like,
it
the
was.
last
I was
thing I think
watching
you
it
did
and
when
I
you
was
guys
I was
debuted.
having a blast.
It was
So
fun. It was fun.
yeah.
It was fun. Okay, everybody, keep your questions. You can answer now, but keep them until later. And if ever you get down or you get feeling a little bit like, alienated, read the comments. It's going to make you feel so good and so happy.
Yeah.
Oh, the IRL cooking collab was really, really fun. Good. Thank you for this question. That's a really good question. I feel like it really gets people thinking. I might post it on Twitter.
Yeah,
well.
and like I recently, every now and again, I'll listen to that virtual to live color or color cover by Pomu, and I'll watch all the clips from like the year,
Yeah.
when it was posted, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, like everyone's come so far. So yeah, I was listening to that last night, and I was like, oh my gosh, like
I think
wonder what other
it
people
really
think.
shows
Yeah.
how far we've come. Because again, I debuted as NIJISANJI EN was 4 months old, right? I'm
Yeah.
not there at the start, but I'm sort of there at kind of like the middle start part. And now I've been here for almost a year. So NIJISANJI EN is a year and 4 months old almost. And it's just,
Yeah.
it's wild to see how much things have changed, how much better things have gotten, just how many more people are in. Seeing people feel comfortable to take 2 weeks off is crazy. Because when we first started,
Yeah.
we didn't feel comfortable taking time off because we were worried, oh my God, what are our audiences going to watch? There would sometimes be like whole 10-hour periods of no streams for 2-3 days in a row. And we felt really bad about that.
Yeah. I remember pre-debut, I would like, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I would like stream sometimes, okay, and I'm not a fan or anything, but what I'm
Not a
saying?
simp, not a fan. No. Cringe.
And I remember hearing you talk about that actually specifically, like
Mm,
how people would feel bad like if there wasn't
yeah.
enough content for,
Yeah.
people to watch. And now, it's like nice because no one has to worry about it, you
Mm-hmm.
know?
And it
Yeah.
feels with more people, there's always going to be an event every week. Like if you want to just watch
Yeah.
somebody play Minecraft, you can, but you know that with more people, if one person does something creative once a month, with 20, how many are we? 26 people, there's 30 days in a month, you almost get a creative event once a day, right?
Yeah.
Which is amazing. And there's so much stuff to watch. It's and I don't know for you how it feels, but for me, being surrounded by really hardworking, inspired coworkers inspires me, right? Like
Yeah.
seeing
I
y'all do
like,
crazy shit, I'm like, I want to do this. I want to
yeah.
do this.
Like for me, Selene always does like really cool events,
Yeah.
and like I that kind of inspires me. Like, yo, I can do cool stuff too.
Yeah.
Because I had like similar ideas, like where I want to do stuff like that. So I really, I look up to like some of the ideas and events she comes up with. 'Cause I'm like, damn, that's
Mm-hmm.
a good
Mm-hmm.
idea. She has time to like put it all together while streaming. It's kind of impressive to me. So
It's
I do want to
Selene
eventually
is
be
a
able to just start
machine.
doing stuff like that.
Selene is a machine.
Yeah,
Some of her events, it's crazy. Sometimes seeing some of her events, I'm like, how do you find the time? How does this
yeah.
happen? Where does
Like, do you sleep? Like, what?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
And I've said this before about Iluna, for example, but I do feel like y'all debuting kind of like brought the fire back under a lot of our asses in the most positive way, right? Where
Yeah,
seeing you all try new things, do stuff, like seeing Ren do Jump King, I feel like now Sonny's like, I'm gonna do Jump King too. Let's go. It like it gets
yeah,
you kind of back in the game, back in the zone, and it's exciting. It's
yeah.
really, really exciting.
Yeah, and
Thanks
I'm
for
glad we were all welcomed with such open arms because I felt like I was a bit worried. Not gonna lie, since it had been so long since there had been a wave debut. Like it was like what, like 5 months
4 months, I think, four and a
since
half, yeah, maybe 5.
like Noctix, and I was like, oh shit, like they're kind of tight knit. I don't want to come in and intrude and like fuck shit up.
Yeah.
So it was glad to be welcomed and get acquainted with like other senpais and people that were willing to give us a chance, and I'm happy about that. Yeah, it was really nice, hanging out in Discord with everyone. Luca's always willing to talk to everyone,
Yep.
and
Luca's
I'm
always
glad
in Discord, and it makes me happy.
yeah,
Oh yeah, your
me
audio
and
is
Enna
starting to
get
get
along.
crunchy. Hold on. I'm gonna. Is it my audio that's crunchy or your audio is crunchy? Sorry for interrupting. Give me a second. I don't know. Hello?
Hello.
Okay, yeah, I think it was my audio that was crunchy. Sorry, I did. Please keep going. I just didn't want you to talk the whole crunchy.
Yeah. Makes sense. No, yeah. I'm glad I get along with people like Enna because I don't know. Everyone's like, oh my god, like Enna doesn't talk to anyone. And I'm like, oh my gosh, she talks to me. I feel so, it's so nice. Yeah,
She's come
I
out of
just
her
really
shell a
like,
lot. She has.
yeah, I really like people that like I think a lot of people off stream are super nice and helpful, and I don't really feel scared reaching out to anyone. At first, I was a bit worried. And then, like, after reaching out to some people, everyone was so nice. I was like, oh my gosh, okay, like, I don't need to worry anymore.
Yeah. It can be intimidating, right? Like you're stepping into a new
Yeah.
work environment, but you have 20 coworkers that are quote unquote your seniors, even though we don't really do the senior system here. But still, we've been
Yeah.
here, we've been doing stuff, and it's intimidating. And it's also
Yeah.
you're learning this new everything. You're navigating this whole new world, this whole fantastic point of view in front of so many eyes, right?
Yeah.
That's
And
another
it's
one
like,
that's oof.
it's also kind of nerve-wracking when like I said, I was a big Niji EN fan before joining, so I felt like, bro, I'm like, like I'm intruding into like this space. Like I was a viewer, like how the fuck did I get here? Like
You just wake up, you're like, I have infiltrated the enemy base.
Yeah, like I have infiltrated the unit.
Yep.
Time for takeover. Like
There's an imposter among us. There's a viewer among
Yeah.
us.
Yes, I was worried I would be like a fanboy or like kind of fucking annoying, but I feel like I've been pretty good. I've been chilling.
I think you've been doing good. I think you've been really holding your own with a lot. I think that's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Is just I've talked about this before. Like, if ever people get into a room and they're intimidated, first things first, you're in the same room as everybody else, so you deserve to
Yeah.
be there just as much as everybody else. Most people just want to hang out. We want to vibe. We want to talk about things we have in common, right? Even if
Yeah.
somebody has more followers, more viewers, more whatever, whichever, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Day 31, they still have not realized I have infiltrated the NIJISANJI.
They don't know I'm a viewer. They don't know I'm a viewer.
I love it.
Yeah.
Hold on. What did I write? I have you ask a question to the audience. I have a question for you. So I just want to explain
Yes.
very quickly. The previous question was from Banhara, but she knew that the next guest was going to be Millie. But now Millie is the guest for tomorrow, and I would like to keep Banhara's question to Millie because I think, they kind of have a little moment going on. So instead,
Yeah.
I spoke with Kyo before this, and I want to give him a little bit of a question that could inspire maybe your audience as well. So the question is, what gives you hope? What inspires you to get up and stream and create content and just, be this kind of beacon of positivity, happiness on the internet?
Thank you. That's so nice.
You're welcome.
For
Sorry for
me,
making you wake up so early.
yeah. For me, what inspires me to at least create content and wake up every morning to stream, it's like, honestly, I personally, okay, like aside from the viewer support, I've always liked making videos and streaming and being a dumbass in front of a camera since I was
You
little.
do
I
a
wanted
great
to be
job
like a
at
little
both.
Thanks.
Mom.
I'm glad I'm a good dumbass. I wanted to I've always liked making videos. I wanted to be a filmmaker at one point. So now that I'm able to like do it live and then there's people that watch it on top of that, it's like really rewarding because I'm glad, I can maybe help other people who are going through a rough time because I've definitely turned to watching streamers or YouTubers when I've been, feeling down and needing like a quick pick me up or like a laugh. So now that like I'm able to provide that for other people, it's like come full circle and it's like, oh, well, like I understand being a viewer and needing like, like a relief for your day or, a reason to laugh or something. And now that I'm able to provide that, it's really nice, and at the same time, like the viewers, finding enjoyment in my content makes me have a better day too. So it's like a nice full circle moment. And that's what keeps me going or makes me really like, creating content and for an audience.
That's so sweet. You're so sweet. Oh my goodness. I love it. The
Thanks.
wholesome Kyo. I hear this a lot and I feel this way too, where because I turned to content, to watching VTubers, to watching streamers, to watching YouTubers when I was in a bad place. Now
Yeah.
that I am no longer in a bad place, it feels like my responsibility to give back, right? Like I want to help. If I can help one person in the way that I have been helped, I want to do that. Do you feel that sense of responsibility as well? Of like
Yeah,
you
I
kind of like
do,
you
but
need to kind of do it, you know?
yeah, I try not to I guess feel burdened by the responsibility because I feel like
Wow.
this is gonna get a little deep philosophical. I feel
Mhm.
like it can very easily as a content creator and any other content creators watching to feel responsible for
Mm.
like your viewers' well-being when like there's only realistically so much you can do.
Mm,
So
mm,
I
mm.
try not to let it like almost like weigh me down in the fact that I feel responsible about it. But I more like understand like where it's coming from and it makes me feel like good that I can provide that rather than feeling like obligated, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I definitely had felt obligated in the past, but I was like, well, I don't think this is like good for me personally, because if I feel obligated and then I feel like I'm not doing a good job, I'll start to get unhappy and then the viewers are gonna have it. So for me, I just like try to have fun and hopefully it'll make other people have fun too. And yeah.
I think that's a really good way of looking at it. Just kind of, don't obviously it's easier said than done to just don't do that. Just that thing that makes you sad, stop doing it. Stop doing that thing that
Yeah.
stresses you out. But I think that's a really good
Yeah.
way. Sometimes as a streamer, I've had trouble sometimes if I wake up and I'm not in a good place or a good day, I think, well, how am I going to have a stream where I'm going to create
Yeah.
a good environment and people are going to have a good time but I've noticed that
Yeah.
it's just about creating that space for people to tune in. You don't
Yeah.
have to be in the best mood. You don't have to have the best thing. It's just being there, you know?
Yeah,
Sometimes that's
and
enough.
like, or you can be like me, where like, you know, if you're mad and you're being mean, people find it funny. So like, it works either way.
It works for you.
Yeah.
I love it. You found the way. It's just every day you wake up and you channel your rage. You're just like, I am angry. Who's gonna get insulted today? And are you free for a collab? You FUB.
Yeah. It's so fun.
I love that. Just like, who's
Yeah.
gonna get mauled on? Who's getting insulted?
Yeah.
Line up.
Yeah, it's great.
I like that. I think this is a perfect kind of time to, you know, to say our goodbyes. Once again,
Yeah.
I want to thank you for joining me. I had so much fun.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my God. I feel like the time always flies. Every time I have a guest on, I'm like, we're going to talk for 45 minutes and then I'm going to start wrapping it up. Everyone's like 45 minutes. And then we're almost at an hour, Kyo.
Yeah.
And like, we haven't really talked about anything, you know? But it's fun. Yeah, that quick. Exactly. It's fun. It's just, I told Kyo this and I've said this to the audience. The only reason I started doing this is because, as Kyo and you all know, I love to talk. This is my excuse
Yeah.
for just talking to somebody.
Yeah.
What are you
I like
streaming
talking
this week?
too.
What are you streaming today? What are you streaming this week? Tell us your plans before I let you
Today
go.
I'm doing a 1-month Q&A from Twitter.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Question,
Tomorrow
who
I'm
is your favorite fox mom on the internet?
See, there's a streamer. Her name is like Ninar. You know, I don't know if you heard of her. Nina, you know, Kosaka. You know,
Careful.
she's part of this group called
It's a bad word in Russian.
Wait, that's a bad. Wait, what does it
Yeah,
mean?
Don't worry. It means the B word. Beautiful. But like the other B word.
I just call you Nina, bitch.
I know. I love it. I mean, it's okay, baby. People call me that behind my back. At least you have the decency to say it to my
That's so
face.
funny. Okay, well, you know, her, that streamer.
So you're gonna be doing your 1 month. Okay.
Yeah,
Again,
and then I'm
congratulations.
collabing with 39 Dav, which I'm really excited for.
Oh, today?
yeah.
Today?
No, tomorrow.
Oh, what are y'all doing? Wait, tomorrow?
We're
I'm collabing
yeah.
with 39 Def tomorrow.
Wait, really? What game are you playing?
Playing Garden Phone.
Wait, really? Wait, maybe I have it wrong. Oh no, not tomorrow. It's Friday. It's Friday. My bad. Tomorrow I'm doing Outlast.
39 Daff is just like collecting, the
It's
Infinity
collecting
Stones.
the VTubers like Infinity Stones.
Yeah. She's just like, damn, what's going on? I love
Yeah,
it.
she's so fun. As someone who used to like watch her, okay, don't tell her this.
I know,
It
me
was
too.
really cool to like talk to her, and yeah, I'm excited.
So cool. She's so cool. I'm organizing another thing with her. I'll let you know. And I was like, do you want to invite a person? And I invite a person. Do you want me to do it? She's like, mommy, surprise me. I was like, I love that. We're both like, wait, it's that Spider-Man meme where you're pointing at each other?
Yeah.
You're collabing with Daph39. I'm collabing with Daph39.
Yeah, and the only problem with that is I gotta stay up so fucking late, bro. Oh my god.
She's like PST. That's another thing. So the collab I'm
Yeah.
planning with her, I think it's gonna be like 4 a.m. PST. So I'll let you know. I don't know if you're into that.
4 a.m. PST. Honestly, I might be able to do that if it's that late. Yeah, because I just wake up
okay.
early.
Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool. I'll let you know. I'll have my people get in touch with
Contact your people?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay,
I
yeah,
will
yeah.
introduce you to the punishment document, my child. Just you wait, baby. It's not NIJISANJI till you're punished with some batsu.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you have the collab with Daph. You have your Q&A today. What else you got this week?
Outlast, and then I was gonna stream Final Fantasy if I'm not tired from the Daft collab, because like I said, I'm gonna be staying up fucking late.
Wait, what are you
Yeah.
playing with Daph? Sorry, I missed it completely.
I'm playing Unrailed, which I've never played before, and
it's
I was like,
fun.
oh, yeah, I was like, I heard this can be like a rage game or a stressful game, like as long as you're okay with the potential mauling. And she was just like, yeah, sounds great. And I was like, okay, bet.
I love it. I love it so much.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. We got this.
Yeah.
Kyo, thank you for joining. I will ask your question of the day on the comments after. Thank you for making me laugh. I feel like it's only 11 a.m. and I've laughed my ass off. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And yeah, before I'm just gonna, this is it. I'm just gonna roll out the outro. Hold on. Oh, did I prepare my ending screen? Aha! I did. Goodbye, everybody. Say bye to Kyo. Otsukyo.
Bye. Thanks for having me.